What's up, everybody? Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 23 of my favorite albums to listen to in the summertime. We're counting down each and every day here in July, those soundtracks to summer activities. Albums that we love them, but we love them even more in the warmer weather months, right? So today for day number 23, this is a band that I dig a lot and a band that I can pretty much listen to all year long. However, some of their albums are a little bit better for the fall and winter months, and some, to me, are a little bit better in the summer months, especially this one. This is the seventh studio album by this American band, released July 15th, 1973, recorded at Criteria Studios in Miami, Florida, produced by Todd Rundgren for Capitol Records. I'm talking about We're an American Band by Grand Funk Railroad. Striking gold cover with the neatly lettered name of the band and the title of the album. This is going to stand out more in a record store than something with a plain white cover and just kind of sloppy handwritten letters on the front. Just my opinion. As much as I really like this album a lot, sorry, that's kind of a lazy, not standing out type of cover for me. This kind of makes a statement. Gold, majestic, right? You see this. Granted, I know we're talking about many, many years in between when, record stores are kind of not what they were back then, and something like that's not, people aren't doing as much perusing in person anymore, but you get my point. Anyway, back to the album. Just wanted to make that. Where was I? Yes, this is the first album produced by Todd Rundgren with Grand Funk Railroad. This is the second album with their newly augmented lineup, right? It's a four-piece. We've got Mark Farner on vocals, guitars, electric piano, Craig Frost on organ, clavinet, Moog synthesizer, electric piano. You got Mel Scatcher on bass, and Don Brewer on drums, percussion, and lead and backing vocals. So what do we have on this album? This, big album for the band. Of course, title track kicks it off. What a great anthem, right? They indeed are one of the great American bands of this era. Big, bold, hard rocker, catchy as all hell, great guitars, great vocal from Mr. Brewer there. Because, of course, he and Mark would trade off lead vocals pretty much starting around this time. Early in the band's career, it was mostly Mark singing. But all of a sudden, they discovered that their kind of secret weapon was Don, who also had a great voice, and him and Mark sounded completely different. So you've got quite a few lead vocals. It's about equal, right? You got four Brewer lead vocals, and you got four Farner lead vocals. So it's pretty much split half down the middle. Stop Looking Back is next. Another terrific up-tempo rocker. Then you got Creepin'. Right? Mark sings this particular one, right? Creepin' is pretty cool, kind of bluesy, kind of serious, right? Black Licorice is up next. Licorice. Oh, Black Licorice. Frantic hard rocker. Great song. Over on side two, you got The Railroad. More of like a mid-tempo bluesy number. Great chorus. Great vocal from Mark. Ain't Got Nobody's up next. Another Mark vocal. Then, of course, you got Walks Like a Man. Another minor hit from the album. Really good song. Very catchy. Then, of course, Loneliest Rider finishes out the album in fine fashion. And of course, as Tala burst into the room, you got some session tracks like Hooray and The End, which were also done right around the same time as this album was recorded. Let's go to the charts. Australia, number 27. Canada, number 4. Germany, 46. Norway made it to number 12. Here in the States, this made it to number 2 on the Billboard charts. Singles released. We're an American Band, hit number 1 on the Billboard Top 100. Canada made it to number 4. Australia, number 87. Walks Like a Man made it to number 19 here in the States and 16 in Canada. And I believe this one is a gold release, 500,000 units sold here in the States, in the U.S. So that is my pick for today. Why do I like this so much in the summertime? Well, I mean, it's big, upbeat, it's anthemic, it's got great choruses. It's not as some of the earlier albums have some darker stuff, and there's lots of political and very much of the times lyrics, right, which are a little more serious. This to me is just a little bit more the party anthemic Grand Funk Railroad, and I think it lends itself to, cranking out by the pool and doing stuff outdoors, and it's, it's got some songs that most people know. So I think it's just a really, really fun album. It's not my favorite Grand Funk Railroad album, but it's the one that I'm going to put on more often than not outdoors when I'm listening to tunes. So yeah, We're an American Band by Grand Funk Railroad. That is my pick for today. Let us know what you think of this album down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today, and we'll see you tomorrow for number 24. Till then, visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we get the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. Please go investigate those if you can and so desire. Got a lot of cool Sea Tranquility shirts and things down in the merch store, so go check them out. Wear them out in the wild. Spread the word of SOT. And we'll see you soon. What do we got coming up tomorrow? We got a new album review day. Should have a few for you tomorrow. Monsters Den on Thursday. Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff. The Professor's Picks with Ken Golden also on Friday. We've got, coming up this weekend, we've got the UK Connection. Okay, I'm going to be talking about Foreigner, least favorite albums from Foreigner. And over on Sunday, we've got ranking the albums of King Diamond. George Louis and myself will be ranking all 12 albums, so that's coming up over the weekend. And also the next edition of What Is It is also coming up, where I'll be getting together with Scott Lade, Brendan Snyder, and Grant Arthur, talking about what is pomp rock, and talking about some of the main bands that get discussed when people talk about pomp rock, right? So that's coming up over the weekend as well. Till then, I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.